I'm Adam Goldstein, and I'm the Supplier Network Acquisition Specialist. So what I do is I look for solar clients like Mr. Wu, and we send them a network registration form for them to join our Bright Solar Network. Our Bright Solar Network is an exclusive club, you could say, of solar manufacturers, solar technology companies, and clothing, or 18 other different industries. And what we do is we would have a solar client come to us and say, we need a project done, and we would recommend, based off of the requirements that the client requests, what manufacturers would pair very well with them. There's different ways you can do it. You can have either like 3 companies that you want to be recommended. You can only have 1. There's different rates. Those are just details. But so we would send the network registration form and give the company a deadline. And when they meet it, I would look through the form and review and make sure all their certifications are aligned, that they have all the requirements to do projects in certain countries, or if their certifications even exist and they're not being fraud. So this is an example of the network application. So they fill out all their background information, license, certifications, our different policies, whether it's a 1-year, 2-year, or 3-year contract. This is where they select their products or services that they want to offer. So like Mr. Wu would say solar panels and solar racking systems. Then they would check the states and provinces and countries that they already do business in. So we know if they have a good rapport with any already establishing countries. Like we have one in South Africa that we did some with, so that helps us. So we have contractor license. This is all the certifications and whether they have license to operate or install, or even have goods that are be able to be exported to the United States or to the countries that we're doing business in. Okay. So yeah, certifications, they tell you which ones it is in. And then here, what the company would do is they would put down what their largest project was in 2015, and that really helps us gauge whether they're able to take on certain tasks or not. Obviously, if you don't have a track record of doing it, we're less likely to give it to you, but we're always giving opportunities to new companies. So if you're able to meet all the demands, then we have no problems with that, but we want to take precautions. So the type of projects that you want to select, so Mr. Wu would end up selecting if he wanted to do solar technology, or I guess sell his solar panels and solar racking systems to a school project. He would select that. He would lay out how many days, months, and years he needs to do that project, get that inventory, and same with the rest of these if you wanted to have that or take on one of those projects. And that's the last page of a very short network registration form.
Yeah, right. Very good. Wonderful presentation. Yes, Adam, it's been amazing. Like, I could have never asked for a better network acquisition specialist in my life. Like, he's so articulate. He brings, he makes huge concepts like this little, very easy to understand. I'm sure, he went very briefly, very quickly, in a very nice way on how to get this registration form filled out. So yeah, anytime we have a new product or service that we want to add into our network, we connect them with Adam.